times in Hong Kong to spark his team late. Gets a start this afternoon under coach John Manetti. And it'll be Amondi who gets us moving. Kenya v Australia, and taken almost by Patterson. Will sit up here for Kenya and dragged forward by Billy Odhiambo. Cross for Amondi, wide now for Mbaka. Mbaka away from one, Mbaka slapping away almost from the second. They hang on down low, Australia through Patterson. Kenya on now through hard running Wekesa. Amondi, nice and quick. Odhiambo trying to set them alight, and big tackle outside in there from Roach. Still with Kenya, coming back against the traffic, and it's Humwa with the opener.
Oh, how about that from Kenya, though? Play to your strengths in the game of sevens, and that is genetics for Kenya. Big, powerful runners on the left. This time Humwa through the middle on the right. Too big, too strong. Great line back at it. Long bottom giving up round about 30 kilograms to Humwa. And that is a fantastic start from Kenya. It's exactly what they and their fans the world over would love to see.
Well, despite struggling against Australia here, losing their last 11, they were good last year, winning through to the quarterfinals in both tournaments, Vix.
They have 3 of the last 4 in Dubai. They've made the quarters. This is a happy hunting ground, partly because it's baking hot. They love that as a challenge. They're fit, they're physical. Australia, through this man, will not be panicking. They know there's a long way left to this game.
Well, they came back time and time again in Hong Kong on their way to that drought-breaking title on the island, but without the ball again here as Kenya take it on through Amondi. Humwa, the try scorer, picking it wide. It spins back and then sits up okay as Lawson makes the tackle. OU lets it trickle across the park, and it creates some space, and right on by goes big Billy Odhiambo to make it a 12-point lead, soon to be 14.
What a line break. Movement as rhythmic as his name. Billy O with a step in the middle. Again, finds the gap. Longbottom Patterson split down the middle. No one in behind, so it is cruising on home. The Shuja killing it here in Dubai in this opening 3 minutes of this game. Australia have not touched the pill.
It all goes back to the kickoff that the Aussies couldn't hang on to, and Humwa, now Odhiambo, combined to make it a 14-point lead.
This is where the coaches end their cash on the sideline, thinking tactically how we're going to do it. Ball would help. John Manetti, what a character, what a transformation he's had of that group. Calling them misfits, and he galvanised them brilliantly throughout the season.
Can they get this one right? No, it's initially away for Kenya, but then Hutchison on the other side, and Henry Hutchison goes in and away and holds his feet beautifully up towards the 22. Finally, Australia with some ball, long bottom, sending it wide for Lawson, in turn to Turner. Turner getting the outside, and now coming back in field, Turner. There's the Aussies first. And kick to come, 14-5 the score.
How class is Josh Turner? A bit of ball on the right means it's swung back to the left. This is Hutchinson's restart. Chances are where the ball's going to go, picks it off in the air, and then after absorbing a few defenders on the right, it goes wide out to Turner. This guy, he's got it all. He's fit, he's fast, he's got the balance, tucks it under 2 to get over.
Had a chat to him yesterday at the team hotel, just said this squad's in such a good place at the moment, Vic, as they might be as defending series champions here, but just said the cohesion and the ability for them to meld those new guys that come in and go out and come in and go out in and around the squad has been a large part of their success.
And you called it as well, those moments in Hong Kong, that's how you make teams. You're down, you're almost out, and you come back and win it. Champion side.
Came from behind quarters, the semi and the final in Hong Kong, to eventually down the might and power of Fiji, the kings of Hong Kong. Back with Kenya now, and it is Wekesa coming directly. Hutchison good over the ball, and he wins the penalty. Henry Hutchison tapping and going away from Maloof. Wide and looking for the ball. Here is Roach, leading point scorer last season, getting the return ball here. Maloof sees long bottom in the midfield. Long bottom in and away, then spinning it away. Here with Turner. Turner sizing up. Space to the outside, and Hutchison can't hang on. Just needed to go a touch earlier. He might have been okay. He comes up a touch rough after wearing a big shot from William Baka.
Well, this is the balance and composure you need as a playmaker. Knows where the defenders are. Looks like Hutchinson's just about to try and score it as he goes for the step off his right. Goes without the ball, unfortunately. Those two normally in sync in how they play.
Okay. Time to go. Closer.
It's a long way for Kenya, and as they've done for the start of this game, it's going to be direct, it's going to be hard.
Square, okay? Bind. Set.
Amondi rolls it on in. Ronaldo Amondi, the man getting them moving from 5 out from their own line, and now they go boot to ball, and the chase is well and truly on. Hutchison dives and misses, and it's tidied up by Oyu, who we know has some of the slickest wheels in the business. Australia definitely offside there, and it'll be a Kenyan penalty to come here, but there might be a try before that. He's actually awarded through Odiumbo. Down the left-hand side, midfield.
Offside number 1.
Advantage outside.
Looking towards Wekesa. He's been busy in this first half, and we're closing in on
number 1.
You got it there.
That half-time break. Another penalty goes against the Aussies.
Yeah, a few indecisions at that breakdown, just getting the timing wrong of their attacking line speed, if you like, trying to close down the space of the Kenyans, because once they get running at you, it is so much harder to stop them. Australia just slightly offside a couple of times, and it means the game can now be controlled by Kenya. They're taking the pace well and truly out of it. A couple of running repairs, and this is going to be pedestrian for the next play, but still a big moment. They score, it looks far better at half-time.
Take the penalty, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Looks like they're going to tap and go here.
Come on.
Amondi, no, taps and whips it to touch, and brings an end to the first 7 minutes of play in this Pool A matchup between Australia and Kenya. And for the moment, Kenya surprise leaders, up by 7. Pressuring and putting hands on the ball, tapping it back here, and we'll have a penalty kick to Kenya. And as we do that, let's chat to their coach, Damien McGrath. Damien, what did you make of the first half, mate?
Well, it was as good as I could hope for, really. We've had our issues, and sorry, I'm getting a reverb, so I can't hear. We've had our issue, but we played very well.
Odiumbo looking dangerous as ever, huh?
Always. He's not Billy the Kid anymore, but he's still Billy, a good player.
He sure is. We'll take that for the remainder, mate. Good luck for the rest of the game.
Cheers. Thanks
to Damien McGrath there for taking a moment to check in. Never easy with the reverb and hearing your own voice back in your headset. Can really throw you, but he'll be happy with what he's been doing here, on the verge of another big upset, but it's read outside in by the Aussies, and it is Patterson who grabs and runs and takes it away for what will be the match-levelling try and conversion.
Well, picking off the half-time chat for Monetti about fighting for the scraps. This is making your own look. Goes in the midfield, picks that ball off the inside. The cross pass back up behind the breakdown means there's plenty of time to run onto it. Patterson picks it, and Bakker gives the old hands in the air as to why you threw it, but that is a great way of getting yourself back in this game. Patterson against the grain takes the Aussies forward.
Conversion is good. It's 14-14. Roach can't find gold hands. Instead, it's Kenya again, excellent with their restart work. And now they couple of defenders and spin it out to Oyu. Oyu back towards the Aussie jerseys. Roach putting pressure on. Can't get the steal, and again they come outside in. That was Maloof with a stinging shot, but there's space on the outside, and Kenya are gone and back in front.
And it's a lovely moment for the big man. He leads this team in so many ways, off the field and on it. That's one of those situations where you cop a massive shot, but you know it's a try-scoring chance. Maloof steps in. It means it's long bottom on Mbaka. Maurice not able to get him down, and then off he goes. Mbaka cruising wide. Time and time again, this guy is just beautiful to watch in full flight.
Controlled the tempo of this game so well, haven't they, Rob Vickerman? From the outset, they've looked well and truly on top.
And it's the restarts. Damien will be really happy with that looking on. You talk about as a coach all the time, key moments, get the ball, keep the ball. Australia were coming into this with the best restart percentage from Hong Kong. 52%, just over half of the times they're kicking it, they're getting it back. They've barely got any in this game. This Kenyan tactic has been almost perfect, and it's mean they've got the pill, and we've seen just how imposing they can be when they start running at you.
Well, Kenya have carried 21 times to Australia's 6. Doing things very nicely for the moment, Kenya. Down it falls for Hutchison. Hutchison, no, they're coming back. They'll say it was lost forward by Australia.
Thank you.
Good tactic from Hutchison. We've seen it twice now. He's anticipating where the ball's going to go. There's going to be a competition in the air, but if he gets inside the defender that waits, it's Maloof's chance in the air to try and win it. But again, another opportunity, another one restart for Kenya. This is brilliant stuff from the men who were pretty down and out this time last week.
They finished 15th in Hong Kong, didn't they? And
yes,
really battled on the island, but have been terrific from the get-go this morning in Dubai. Tabu, Amondi, angling crossfield. Roach with a tackle, and that one's gone forward in the end out of the hands of Odiambo. And Australia realign their attack. Hutchison going across for Lawson. Lawson looking towards Maloof, now straightens up, and the captain goes in and helps secure possession. Hutchison back for long bottom. Turner takes the bounce pass. Turner looking to line up Roach across to left. Gonzalez inside Roach. Now Roach helps clean it up again. Australia have taken this 30-odd. Long bottom using those dangerous feet. Maurice long bottom. Will he have enough in the tank? He will have plenty. And long bottom goes in to square it. Kick to come.
Sorry, again? Check.
And we've got
check that, please.
a minute remaining.
Yeah, I have a suspicion that he may have dropped.
Okay. Time off.
How crucial could those few metres be? But it's been checked. Referee square in the air to see if there's any foul play.
Try to know, please.
Checking the grounding.
Yeah, thank you.
The grounding's going to be checked.
The way it bobbled at the end, it made it look to me like he may have dropped.
Okay, we can see it.
I'm not sure where the problem there was.
We're not. Surely not.
Pancho, I have a decision.
Yes.
You may award for try.
Thank you.
Just ironing out early on, day one, Rob Vickerman. Longbottom does not mess those up and now has a chance to put his team in front. Longbottom to miss.
Nope.
Grabs at it, away to the left it goes. 19-19, and we're inside the final 60 seconds.
Well, maybe those extra 30 seconds was a bit of a psych out. This is the break. You know he's going to get that initial bit of space, but then it's his pace to kick on. Down to the restart, didn't get it. It's his game on now. Restart still pivotal.
Longbottom towards Lawson. Lawson goes over the top. Lawson almost gets a handle on. Tied it up at the end by Angeo. Penalty Australia. 15 seconds to go. Longbottom again. Longbottom skipping, moving, shaping up. Runners across to the right. He comes. Turner out wider to Maloof. Off the floor and finds Oates.
Tackle roll!
Good defence from Kenya. Long bottom. Away they come. Gonzalez sends it to Hutchison. Hutchison checking defenders. Lawson doing likewise. Lawson. 6 from home. Gonzalez with a huge ball over to long bottom. This one evades Turner. He takes it on the bounce. And around goes Oates. Oates holding and rolling his way over the top to take Australia 10 from the line. Long bottom. Looking at Gonzalez. Gonzalez has Lawson on the outside. Numbers for Australia. Kenya slide beautifully. It's the touch. It goes out of the hands of Australia and into touch, and we will stay locked at 19 each at full time.
Well, that is sensational defence from Kenya. Australia banging at the door.